What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the SAT Show. In this video, I'm going to cover two hot SPACs that I think is going to do well. One of them is near the $10 mark and the other one is already kind of flying, and I do think that it's going to have momentum throughout the next week. Before I get into the first SPAC, I do want to say I hope you guys have a really good day today and wish you all the best of luck for the trading week of next week. It's probably going to be crazy and we're likely going to see a lot of volatility because the GameStop AMC stuff is not over yet. So the first company that I'm going to talk about is actually a SPAC called ACEV, ticker symbol ACEV, and they're going to be merging with a semiconductor company called Achronix, and yeah, I think has a lot of potential. So as you can see, from its $12 highs at around January 7th, it came down and now it's trading back around the $10 level that SPACs usually IPO at, meaning there's a lot of limited downside risk. If the SPAC does get diluted and I guess liquidated, you will get your stock price back at $10 per share, so we only have about a 60 cents per share risk here. So I would say this is one of the less risky, more like hold for a while until it goes up type of plays. So before I explain Achronix, I do want to say that I am not an engineer and I don't know much about semiconductors and FPGAs. However, I will try to do my best while explaining this. From the investor presentation, the company does look very promising, and the revenue growth that they said they're gonna probably see does seem very promising. I wanted to say right off the bat, this is a 5G infrastructure, automotive, and AI and machine learning play, and those are topics that Cathie Woods in her Big Ideas Report 2021 talks about a lot, and I do urge you guys to go and download this PDF and give it a read because the stuff she talks about and the analytics that she shows is just completely amazing. And yeah, I really find virtual worlds especially really cool. I'm not going to spend too much time on this investor presentation. However, quickly, the first thing that you probably want to look at a company is the management team and the CEO and CIOs and stuff. So as you can see right here, this guy, the CIO, worked at Altera, and this person right here worked at NASA and PwC, two very big companies, and this guy right here worked at Qualcomm and Motorola. And obviously it's very good to see experienced members on the management team of a company. It usually tells you what direction the company is going to move in. So as I said before, this company is a data acceleration solution company, and they're working with high growth FPGA end markets. And yeah, they mention AI, cloud, 5G, and these are all things that Cathie Woods projects to grow a lot over the next 5 years. So I do see why this might be a solid play. And they also say that their estimated revenue growth from 2020 to 2023 is going to be about 30%, and they're going to bring in about 158 million in revenue in 2021 and a 76 gross margin, and obviously these are really good numbers. So this company's main product is the FPGA, and as you can see, it's right in the middle of flexibility and ease of use and performance and power efficiency, and I assume that in the engineering world the FPGAs are an important thing. I asked a couple of my engineering friends and they said that this investor presentation looks pretty interesting, so yeah, I don't really have a doubt with this company. Lastly, I just want to quickly go over a little bit of their financials. They think that they're going to have a 28% growth in 2020 to 2025 for cloud and computing, and yeah, they think they're going to have a 31% growth for 5G. And yeah, I think that these numbers do look pretty good, and this does look pretty promising. So the next SPAC that I want you guys to have on your radar is IPOE. This is actually a Chamath SPAC, and if you haven't heard about Chamath, he's one of my biggest inspirations. Go ahead and search him up. He's an amazing individual. So this stock already rallied up about 23% on Friday, and this is actually due to the fact that Robinhood was getting a lot of hate. I'm pretty sure everybody has heard about this by now, Wall Street bets and all that. Yeah, so Sofi, they're actually going to be merging with a company called Sofi. Sofi is a finance company, and on that you can also trade stocks, and they also have a lot of stuff with loans and personal loans and insurance and small business financing. And overall, it's a very cool company, and I do believe that Chamath would choose a really good company to merge with, so I'm not really going to give this any doubt in my mind. And one way that you guys could probably play this stock is wait for a pullback. However, that might not happen because of all the stuff going on with Robinhood. The stock might be just starting to fly, and it might even hit $50 before a pullback. I'm not sure. I'm just throwing out wild guesses over here. But yeah, I just wanted to put these two SPACs on your radar because it is, well, I think that ACEV has a lot of potential. We just don't know how long it's going to take to play out. And IPOE is more like a short term. You can probably swing it or even scalp it. And yeah, we're probably going to be going into the week with a lot of momentum with this one.